What's up guys, my name is Lucifer HD, and I wanted to teach you guys today on how to master your Warframe mastery rank as fast as possible. And basically there's this one way to do this, and it's by ranking up your guns. Now, how do I rank up my guns my fastest? I like to do T1 defenses and stay until wave 20, and normally I do rank my gun about 8 or 9 times minimum. It's 8 or 9 times if I stay until wave 20, so that's the fastest way for me to rank up my gun. But another cool thing you can do is go to the shop, the marketplace inside of the game, and if you go to weapons, you should be able to buy in the primary and in the secondary weapons that cost creds, and therefore you can rank those up to 30 and get rid of them. But for your main guns, if you put a forma on a gun, it'll reset the stats, and you can re-rank it up another 30 times, which gives you even more XP. So if you put like 4 and 5 forma on each gun, you can rank up your gun even quicker, will rank your mastery up quicker. Basically, after rank 8 and 10, you really don't need your mastery rank anymore. But what I found the simplest was just by putting form on my guns and doing T1 defenses. And if you don't have any T1 defenses, you can go into the recruiting tab, and you can get someone who's hosting T1 defense. All you have to do is right click on them, click message, and say invite me please. If they say hosting, which should be a capital H, and then T1, and then D or DF for defense. Now, you can do a lot of other things if you're a beginning player and you don't have any and you're starting out new. The first planet Mercury, there's a survival mission called Apollo Doors. That's what me and my friends used to use before we found out T1 defenses are better. We'd stay for 30 and 40 minutes, which obviously if you're brand new that wouldn't help. But if you stay for about 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, that's a great way to get your weapons up to 15 after playing it twice, and you can move on to the next planet, and you should be able to get a little bit higher. But my favorite way is basically just getting a decent build on a prime gun, and then ranking it up, and then finding like my Bolter Prime. Currently I only have 2 forma on it, and I'm trying to make it a 4 forma build, and I already have all the mods for it, but I have to keep re-ranking into 30. So that's how I've been getting extra experience. And another thing is you can get carriers. Okay, here, let me explain something real quick. Every Warframe character is 6,000 affinity. Every weapon is 3,000 affinity, and every carrier or Kubrau is 2,000 XP. So if you rank up a carrier, which is 2,000 XP, which you can buy the blueprints on the marketplace for about 50k or 100k, and they're super simple to make. If you just get them all and just play with them around, they'll rank up, and that's 2,000 extra affinity. Now, if you go into a clan dojo and go into all of the research, there's little research centers, you can just, I'd probably get all the blueprints for all the guns in there and just make them, and then you can max them out that way, because those aren't normally in the market, and you can get separate Warframes like Zephyr, and I don't know what else the fuck is in there, because I left my clan dojo and I haven't been in there in a while because I didn't like my clan. Well, my clan was cool and all, it's just I didn't like their logo, it looked like shit. Besides that, this is what I found to be my best way of ranking up in my mastery. I really haven't cared about my mastery, but because I'm already rank 8, I don't really want much else that requires a higher mastery. And I'm not really in a clan, so we don't need those extra sectors. And I think you need to be like rank 10 for solar reels or something. I don't really know. I'm not that much into this game. I enjoy Warframe a lot. This is a game that I do play quite a bit. So if you guys need any other help with anything else, go ahead and comment. I don't know what else I'm going to do in Warframe. I think I might just do some screw arounds. I want to do a 4 forma build for my Bolter Prime, which I want to do, which is a great build. And I might do a Loki Prime build. I want to do more how to get characters, more Prime characters, because I really enjoyed making those for some reason. Even though my Ash Prime was kind of thrown together really quickly, because I was like, hey, it came out 2 days ago. Maybe if I just upload on YouTube, I can get some views. It was terribly done. Like, terribly. I did it in like 2 minutes and I was half asleep. I don't even remember. So guys, go ahead, like, subscribe, and enjoy. I would appreciate it if you shared this video to some of your friends, or maybe sent them to my channel and try to help me grow. So, yeah, peace out, guys.